Hi, IASvideos.com is presenting you simplified daily current affairs analysis.
China refuses to budge, says India must sign NPT to gain entry into NSG. What is NSG? How India defends its move. Why India should be granted NSG membership. What are the benefits associated with NSG membership? Why China is opposing India's entry into the NSG. GS Paper 2. Bilateral, regional and global groupings and agreements involving India and or affecting India's interests. In this video, you can find detailed answers for all the above questions. The above article has been retrieved from IndianExpress.com, dated February 1st, 2019. What we are providing here is just a 10% sample out of the full-length video. Visit our website IASvideos.com to join the course and to unlock all videos. We offer this pen drive course cash on delivery on Amazon.in too. Amazon will deliver our course to your doorstep. What is the context about? China refused to dilute its stand on India's entry into the elite nuclear suppliers group, asserting that New Delhi must sign the Non-Proliferation Treaty to gain entry. China has been opposing India's entry into the 48-member NSG on the ground that India is not a signatory to the Non-Proliferation Treaty, though the other P5 members, including the US and Russia, backed its case based on New Delhi's non-proliferation record. What is NSG? Nuclear Suppliers Group is a multinational body concerned with reducing nuclear proliferation by controlling the export and retransfer of materials that may be applicable to nuclear weapon development and by improving safeguards and protection on existing materials. Interestingly, the NSG was set up in 1974 as a reaction to India's nuclear tests to stop what it is called the misuse of nuclear material meant for peaceful purposes. Currently, it has 48 members. How India defends its move? It says the NSG is an ad hoc export control regime, and France, which was not an NPT member, for some time was a member of NSG since it respected NSG's objectives. Also, the NPT allows civil nuclear cooperation with the non-NPT countries. Why India should be granted NSG membership? In this game of developing nuclear weapons, India has not indulged in any dubious or clandestine activity, and its program has been developed solely by years of hard work indigenously. By single act, India has shown that developing a credible nuclear weapons program through honest and civilian means is possible for any country having high-level scientific manpower and materials. Besides, by declaring a voluntary moratorium on further underground nuclear tests, India has effectively acted in sense and spirit of NPT or CTBT provisions, by steering its program only as a minimum deterrence and pledging NFU unless faced with an attack of weapon of mass destruction. India has established itself as a responsible nuclear state. Benefits associated with NSG membership. Once admitted, an NSG membership state gets timely information on nuclear matters, contributes by way of information, has confirmed credentials, can act as an instrument of harmonization and coordination, is part of a very transparent process. Why China is opposing India's entry into the NSG? India is not a member of the NPT. It is a point that China has consistently raised while trying to block India's membership to the NSG. China is also aware that for non-NPT members some definite criteria should be evolved rather than granting country-specific waivers. At other times it is stated that Pakistan also has similar credentials to join the NSG, and that if India is admitted, Pakistan should also be admitted simultaneously. China has also maintained that there are several countries which have reservations about India's membership of the NSG. Further, if only India were to be admitted, it would disturb the nuclear arms balance in the South Asia, as India will engage in a massive nuclear weaponization program. Finally, China has stated that India's membership will jeopardize China's national interest and touch a raw nerve in Pakistan.